Hello everyone, my name is Corey Kaufman and I'm here to do my class introduction. So we'll see how this goes. I'm going to try not staring at the video on the right and try to look at the camera the whole time. So anyways, like I said, my name is Corey. I've been in the Air Force for 20 years. This is my last class other than my, I guess, what do you call it? Just farted, so that's pretty sweet. Capstone. Just trying this out. So it's my last class before my capstone. I will graduate in the spring in May. So the day of this class finishing will be the last day of my college time, so it's capstone. So I am in the Central Time Zone. I have a Facebook account, don't have Twitter, and don't have Instagram, so Facebook would work great for getting together. You can find some other forum that everybody's comfortable with. I'm on WhatsApp and Line, and I have several other things I'm willing to download any other software program, whatever. What do you call it? An app. I just moved to Northwest Florida recently to Eglin Air Force Base. I have a family, wife, and 2 kids. Kids are almost 17 and 15, so they're getting pretty big, getting close to graduation and starting to think about colleges, so that's an interesting time. I am going to be a Geo Bachelor for the next couple of years. Because of the kids and the situation, they're staying behind at my last duty station, so that should be an interesting time for the next couple of years. Moving on, top 3 things in the class that I think I'm good at, obviously not shown in this video, is speaking in public, using computers and software, typing and word processing. The reason I think I speak well in public is that I taught for 5 years and I've used PowerPoint slides and bunch of different processes and whatnot for teaching. So use computer software because that's what I do in the Air Force every single day is I type on computers, and I'm kind of a nerd on the computer. And then being good with computers with that is typing and word processing. Actually, using computers and software might not be my thing. Yeah, it should be all right. Typing, word processing, Excel, PowerPoint, Microsoft Office, you name it. I've been going to school for the better part of the last 15 years of my career, off and on. I'm really trying to wrap this thing up over the last couple of years and can't wait to be done. So the last thing on my list is artistic drawing. I'm a horrible artist, and is not one of my things you want to see, because you'll get a stick man if I'm drawing a person. It's pretty terrible, so not one of my strengths. The strength and weakness that I have is in the Air Force we're extremely diverse, so I'm used to being around diverse groups, different types of folks, men, women, everybody from all around the country. I spent a lot of time in Japan. I speak Japanese, so I think I can adjust to my surroundings pretty easily. Weakness is I don't like working in groups, which is great for a group dynamic course. Because it's usually not a fun experience, I always try my hardest, and it's like me and one other person, and then the other 2 or 3 people kind of suck in those classes, so that's terrible. But anyways, I'm going to try to upload this and see what happens on YouTube. Bye.